Join me, and we will rule the universe as father and son.
Hey, today I'm out here in the garage. I'm gonna do a little bit of stencil spray painting just to see what happens. Okay, let's go. Alright, so this morning, this morning I'm out here in the garage with Bob. I'm working on another little stencil project. This is like 100% experimental. I cut out a stencil, which I, of course, made, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to position it, and then I'm going to start spray painting, and we're going to see what happens. I think I have got this lined up. But the more I think about it, the more I think how foolish it would be not to test it first. So I'm going to do that. There's probably a more sensible way to go about it. I'm sure there is. But since this is just a test, all I'm doing is covering up the precious underneath. And I'm just going to use this. What can I do? I'm going to just line it up right with the edge. This is just a scrap piece of wood. Oh, hang on, anyway. Scrap piece of wood. I'm going to just try lining this up to the corners. Normally, maybe I need to turn this off because I get my fan on and then because I don't need to be breathing in all that because I'm old. Then put my mask on and then I spray away. Let's see, will that work? Will that stay there? I'll be right back.
Okay, alright. So I got my thing lined up. This is just a test, and I'm noticing some little things are, since this is a test, I'm kind of putting little shims. I keep all this scrap around so that I can use it to support stuff. It looks pretty good.
Okie dokie. Alright, so there's a nice outside, and I don't know. That's why I'm test piecing. I don't know if I want the interior to be black or white or some other color. But I cut this stencil in such a way that I can just flip this around, and I'm going to line it up on the, again, this is just my test, so I'm going to kind of approximately line them up inside of there, and I'm going to hit them with another color. What do you think? So this is how backwards I work, because I'm experimenting, and this is a test piece. I realized what I have forgotten. What would have made life a little simpler, it was to line this up and get some registration points on it at the beginning. So be that as it may, if you don't do it at the beginning, just as long as you do it, you're alright. So I'm gonna, maybe there's a smaller, perfect. These are not scraps, these are tools. Alright, put that there, line this up, we got them. That's where that goes, this is where this goes. I'm eternally grateful to Allison Logan in Nashville. One of the first days I was on my print job at Graphic Images, she showed me how to tape. I have never forgotten. I have been forever thankful. So okay, there we go. Yes, there are ways to tape that are more or less effective. Okay, so now I can line up the top edge, I can line up the side edge. That should be right. I'm going to put on my mask and decide whether I'm going to paint black inside the letters or white inside the letters. Maybe black. Let's try that. All right. Okay. I know. The black doesn't lay down on that gold very well. Oh, maybe something good. Maybe something good. Oh. And so, from that, that's what ended up happening. It's not too bad. Maybe should I try it with white inside? I don't know. I think that's good enough for my purposes. That is the test. Maybe now I'll try the real thing. Alright, I'm troubleshooting here, trying to anticipate things that can go wrong. What you doing, Mr. Allen? What you doing? What you be doing now? What you doing today? Tell me now, what you doing? What you doing, Mr. Allen? Okay, look at this nasty, ugly thing right here. Here we go. This is the big unveiling. We will see if it's a hot mess or not. Taking off my little weights. We're gonna lift up the veil. Oh, it's alright. It's like, can never be too satisfied. But yeah, that's alright. I'm like, what else can I add to it? There must be something else. But it's okay. It's okay. I think my little registration... I didn't get enough gold over here. You can see. I think the registration might have... No, I don't think it went off. Maybe I just didn't spray enough. Bob, move. I love you, buddy, but come on. Anyway. I think that's it. Okay, so this is what I got. And of course I'm unsatisfied because I still don't know what it would look like with white lettering. I don't know if gold and white will really work, but maybe black and white. So I have set up, I got another little piece of scrap, whatever, that I've been saving for no apparent reason other than maybe someday doing this with it. So I'm going to set this up. I'm going to try just the black and white instead of gold and black. See what happens.